If someone had told me a few months ago that just by being consistent here on YouTube, that I would be able to make enough money to pay my rent, when I mean rent of over 1 million naira, like I would have laughed honestly, because I'm just a small creator, a wife and a mom, and I literally had no knowledge about this whole YouTube or how it actually works. And I never even know that YouTube can even actually pay up to that amount or even quarter of it. But here I am today because that is what exactly happened. And I'm going to be taking you through on the journey and how I was actually to make it this possible. So hi my loves, and welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. So first of all, let's go back to how it all started. I started this channel, that is, I started this whole YouTube thing not having a knowledge or not having any idea of where it would lead to. So first of all, I literally started by posting just normal random shorts, that is basically doing the stuffs I do on TikTok. I just bring them down here. So YouTube, because I never knew that there was actually that something is actually going to come out of it. But deep down I know it actually pays, yes, due to what I've been hearing and from the conviction I got from my husband. He was like, baby, this platform pays and you just have to make sure to put in the work. You get rewarded at the end of the day. Honestly guys, I started and it was not really easy. Yeah, at sometimes you're going to have low views, at sometimes I had videos I had shorts that did well, because I literally started off from shorts. Then as time goes on, I decided to move over to start posting long form content, because shorts obviously isn't really gonna pay you much here on YouTube. Now switching to long form content was not easy. In fact, it was worse. Yes, even for short, it's actually easy for you to get the views and get the subscriber going, but for long form content, it was not easy. Like, it was very, very difficult. But I just take it as more like a challenge, because at some extent I even quit my job. Yeah, there are a lot of backstories, but I just want to quickly shorten it because I believe I've shared most of them on this my channel. So but despite all this, I kept on showing because I believe deep down that someday I'm going to get there. And I watched a lot of YouTubers story, how they started from nothing and become who they are today. And even this popular YouTuber Mr. Beast, he actually motivated me more, because if you don't know, before now it took Mr. Beast over a year to hit his first 1000 subscriber. So that alone was also a strong motivation for me. And I just said to myself that if I keep doing this for a time period, that something was obviously gonna be coming out of it. Finally, I got monetized on the month of December 15th, 2024, and in 1 month I looked at my YouTube revenue, like the estimated revenue. I was wowed, like I was surprised. I think it was around $456, but in naira, like, this is a whole lot. This is almost, I think, more than half of a million naira. That was when I knew that baby girl, there is something in this platform that if you keep pushing, you're actually going to make more. As long as I was able to make that amount, I knew deep down that if I can keep on doing this thing, that I am going to definitely be receiving more. After that, my January paycheck also came in, and it was almost double of what I got in December. Same thing went down to February. Then around I think about just 3 months ago, we were planning on changing environment, yeah, from Lagos to Port Harcourt. That we're planning to like relocate, and we finally got the house of our choice. And when we heard about the rent, then I looked at my husband, and my husband looked at me, and we're like, it's time to make use of your YouTube revenue. So I can proudly say it anywhere that I literally used my YouTube paycheck, that is my YouTube money, to rent a house. This is something that I would never believe it. That is, if somebody had actually told me, because I started YouTube June 26, 2024, and I started off not from this channel. This is my second channel. I started off from my main channel. Yeah, so if someone had told me that last year, June 26th, that baby girl, a time will come that this thing that you're starting will be able to pay your rent. I wouldn't have believed it. Like, I literally didn't need to get money from my husband to pay our rent, or from our other business to pay our rent. Like, this rent money actually came out from YouTube direct, just by me sitting down always in front of my phone, talking to my camera without anybody beside me. And I am able to make this amount. Like, I am able to pay off my rent with my YouTube paycheck. So this isn't to brag, but to tell you it's actually possible. Like, I've watched some YouTube paycheck of some individuals here that literally earn more than $10,000 every single month. Some of them are Nigerian creators, not just creators in the US, UK, or even Canada. This platform actually pays. And the good part is, you really don't need a fancy camera. You really don't need to have all the knowledge upstairs. Just like as I said earlier on, I started with nothing. It's just me continuously making my research, continuously trying to search out for what is working here and what is not. It's just by doing all this, applying consistency, showing up even when I am overwhelmed or even tired. Just by doing all these things, that I was able to make this amount of here. Like, there are times sef that I'll be filming, my baby will just be crying, come to the camera, I'll have to pause, pet him to sleep, and continue with what I'm doing, filming, and I am still cooking. So being consistent here, or even doing your 9 to 5 job, you can still do YouTube. I actually have two students. They are both moms. They have strict 9 to 5 job. They are so consistent here, and they actually make a lot of money off here. So if you're watching me right now and you're thinking of quitting YouTube, please don't. Why? Is because your breakthrough could be one video away. Like, most of the time, it just takes one video to finally announce you and bring you to limelight. Like, initially, nobody believed in me. Even I didn't fully believe in myself, but I trust the process. I said to myself, let me do this for complete 1 year, put in my all, put in consistency, put in enough research to see if it's actually going to pay off, and to see if I'm actually going to be benefiting something from it. And here I am today, sharing this beautiful good news with you all. So what I will urge you watching me right now to do is to try your best to focus on making every video to be better than the last one you uploaded. Try to look at your title, try to look at your thumbnail, try to look at your description, your hashtags, and your tags, because these things plays a huge role to your video performance. Why? Is because your thumbnail captures the attention of a viewer, then your title speaks to the viewer. So if you're able to work on these two things, if you're able to work on it very well, then you're going to get that video that is going to finally announce you. Try your best to engage with your audience. Try to understand your audience. Try to check out what is working out and what is not working out for your audience, and you will see yourself excelling here. Just like as I used to say, in as much as YouTube is difficult, growing here is not all that hard. If you're able to understand and to crack some codes, you'll be able to discover that growing here is not all that hard. Yes, I'm not here to tell you that growing here is beautiful. For each revenue you get is going to be really high. Never. Like, up to today, the revenue I was paid for month of January, I've not received such amount till this very month. So this is me being honest with you. You're going to get monetized. You're going to be paid. That is, you're going to finally start earning, but your earnings will never remain the same. And that is simply the reality of YouTube. But in all, is actually beautiful. Because the sweetest part is, you are definitely gonna be always earning here. So yes, YouTube paid my rent of over 1.5 million naira. And even more than that, it gave me hope. Before now, I stammer a lot, but YouTube has helped to reshaping me. If I don't tell you guys that I stammer, are you gonna ever find out? Will you know? No. So YouTube has literally blessed and favored me in different ways. Is it coaching? Is it brand deals? There are literally a lot to talk about. This platform is beautiful. Yes, I know that there are some ups and downs because it cannot always be rosy here. There are sometimes you will shed the tears, but that is what makes you a YouTuber, and that is what makes you a creator. So my candid advice for you watching me right now, I know the journey is not easy. Maybe at this extent you feel like giving up. I have also felt like that. If you watch my previous videos on this particular channel, you will discover a lot because this is a channel whereby I share my winnings and I also share my failings so that you can actually check it out and learn a lot. So if this can happen to me as a small YouTuber, as a small creator in Nigeria, then it can also happen to anybody, anywhere you are around the world. You just have to do the right thing. You just have to be consistent. You just have to bring out value, and you see yourself at the top. So right now, if you find this video inspiring or you find it helpful in any way, please do well to hit that subscribe button, become a member of the Princess Chiamaka family. And if you've not yet liked this video, please do well to like, drop me your comments, whatever you feel now, any kind of encouragement you need right now. I will see you in my comment section. And also, if you liked this kind of videos, my little winnings on YouTube here, then do not forget to connect with me. Yeah, so thank you for watching once again, and as always, I'll see you all in my next video. I remain Princess Chiamaka. See you all. Bye.